Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor.
Picciava, mi è!
Megjelentél itt, te szarok!
Ja!
Ja! Ja!
Ja!
Like that far.
Left. Halberg is to the left, along the stream.
Ja! Ja!
Most végen!
Kapsz egyet! Ja!
Up.
Ja! Tudod, hogy fog végződni?
Damn it, not this way. Where the hell have I gone now?
Szétszabdallak egy postalista!
Left. Talmor gets to the left, along the stream. Flee! To Talmberg!
Yeah.
Kibaszok veled! Eltaposlak, mint egy tetven!
Warn the others. They've tore Skalitz.
Help!
Flee!
Véget, tegelyó!
Flee!
Kitekerem a nyakat, te nyomorod!
Kivelezlek, te fasz!
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Hagyjuk! Húzzunk innen!
They're turning tail! Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the
A
ground?
huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Yeah. Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
I don't know.
Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out. Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage? Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
I hear you came from Skalitz today. It must have been terrible.
It seemed like any other day. And then I saw thick smoke rising above the hamlet of Rovna. Soon Sigismund's army were finished there and came for us. The order to attack must have come even before the alarm bell rang.
God preserve us.
We all ran towards the castle for shelter, but they were too fast for us. They slaughtered everyone they caught and torched their houses. I barely escaped, and they murdered my parents.
The Lord have mercy. I'm terribly sorry. May the Lamb of God comfort you.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach. I heard about your father.
I have to eat something. My insides are shriveled up with the hunger.
Aren't you hungry? Well, do as you like.
소설의 장면이 아니에요?
Ah, milady. You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man? Welcome, lad. Bozhena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the outer bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, my lady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, ma'am.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Oh, God. Eat. Food.
야, 저건 뭐야?
that lad from Skalitz. What in heaven's name happened there? Sorry about what happened. Excuse for rudeness.
우리 엄마 왜 신났지? 그니까요. 가만히 있는데 평판이 떨어져. 그건 너무 슬픈데. 아, 사적인 공간이야? 아니, 침대가 어디야? 맨날 쉴 시간이 없대. 안뜰에 침대가 어딨어? 아, 뭐 다시 사적인 공간이네. 아, 저 어차피 호순이 아니고 범순이랑 싸웠는데. 아, 라면 박람회 가야 되는데 귀찮아.
Anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady, no, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you, but I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world, although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands. I went to the tavern to buy ale for Father. I know it's a job for a groom, but I didn't mind, because my girl Bianca worked there. I courted her a while and we agreed to meet in the evening, but our meeting was never to happen.
Oh, dear boy.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzi. Father and I always chat in the forge. On that particular day, I asked him if he'd teach me swordsmanship. He said no. He said it's better for a man to keep his head on his shoulders than lose it over some pointless heroism. If only you'd known what fate had in store for us.
Oh.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. I saw smoke on the horizon from a village Sigismund pillaged on the way to our town, which was soon to meet the same fate.
God have mercy.
And then death descended on Skalitz. The gate to the castle was open. The bells and horns sounded the alarm, and the villagers ran to the castle to take cover. They were carrying the few possessions they could grab in haste, and I saw the terror in their eyes.
I can't even imagine how awful it must have been.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I no longer heard any sounds of battle coming from the castle, so Sigismund's army must have regrouped and started preparing for siege.
No doubt you're right.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
Oh, you poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years? And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that were true, Lad.
저게 구해준 영주 부인한테
But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry.
배은망덕한데?
Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
역시 나이스. 아, 라면 박람회 가야 되는데.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
애플이 어딨지? 나만 안 보이나? 여기구나. 여기 저긴데?
Tell them everything. I didn't think of that. Not that I'm spoiling for a fight, but if I have to choose a place for you, stay right here between the solid walls of the pit. True enough. God be with you.
Do you know what's happening?
No. What about you?
Me? How could I?
I saw you with Sir Robot. Didn't he tell you anything?
No, nothing.
Good luck to you. Should have fled to the woods. These were all wild.
Prepare for the worst. But don't be daunted by their numbers. Heed my commands, and all will end well.
Hey, you men down there. Tell the people outside the walls to prepare for attack. Quickly, do you understand?
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmud in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Jivis sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
Halt! Who goes there?
Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robert?
Sir Ansig. What a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir. He is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzik, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
Well, what will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
But sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Valdic.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people, too. These are dark times. Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out! It's only a short way to Ratai now!
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrols. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled, and report everything to me at once. Understood?
아, 그걸 금지라니. 제 도파민인데.
Henry, I need to have a word with you.
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch on the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry. I'll tell the men to relieve you later.
God be with you.
뭘 맨날 한 시간을 파지. 여기 아니에요?
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Everyone to the Bailey's offices. Quickly, we have
I feel quite hungry.
Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go!
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause.
룩셈부르크.
You may be in for a surprise. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Scarlet and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king. And here in Talmberg, divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, the Radzik Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz, I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzig is not at Talberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king, then, that the Ratzik Kobila is not at Talmberg, and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzig Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
외교는 저렇게 해야 되는데. 이야, 말 잘한다.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
가만두지 않겠다, 대머리.
Good day to you. What do you need?
What do you think about that surprise during the night?
I was surprised, all right. I'm glad them people was saved, though. And just as glad it weren't Sigismund. For sure, he'll come here in the end, too. But now, at least we got time to get ready for him.
Maybe he'll leave Talmberg be.
Maybe. Maybe not. Could be he was only out to get Sir Radzig, because he's Wenceslas's hetman. And Skalitz is a rich town, so there was plenty of loot for the taking. 2 birds with 1 stone, so he might be satisfied and leave us alone.
Reckon we'll see soon enough, one way or the other.
By the way, Henry, it is Henry, ain't it? I was sorry to hear about your parents. They've gone on to better things.
Sir Divish certainly put Sigismund in his place.
You're right there. That's Sir Divish for you. May God grant him long life. Good luck to you.
God be with you.
Where did these humans come from, anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me, it's always about power and money.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Gutenberg. Well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed, but it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad, these are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslas's cousin, Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
내가 어떻게 알아?
I suppose because it has a strategic position and good fortifications, so it can be used as a base for raids, giving you control of the whole territory and good defences too, if you need them.
Not at all. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favoured him?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed two birds with one stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
So Robert, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left. The place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
My parents died there, and I won't leave them to be ravished by dogs. I have to bury them.
Good God, boy. Do you want to throw your life away for those who can never get theirs back? Do you think that's what they'd want?
That's what them foreign soldiers do, and worse.
Neighbors are missing.
God be with you.
Vilma heard the guards on watch talking about it.
Can you tell me who I can buy something from or sell to?
You want Votivy, the fellow that fixes the weir at the Tamberg fish pond. He should be around the granary somewhere.
Heaven forbid.
Everything points to it, can't you see?
On getting this.
My respects to you.
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
Votava's your man. He's the local dealer, a skinny fellow. I saw him buy the granite. He'll buy anything that has any value, and he'd sell you his own granite. If he hadn't already sold her long since. Take care now.
God be with you.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin. God be with you.
He was out there again yesterday evening.
staring at the thing and you'd be more used to
Prisoners brought from slaughters all.
Man-eaters.
They won't come back.
For Christ's sake, where did you hear such a thing?
I hear it.
Stay here overnight.
Stay away from me! Ah! Are you blind? For Christ's sake, there's people walking here.
나가야 되는데요.
Good health to you.
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
My mother and father were left in Skalitz like carrion. I have to bury them. I can't leave them to the dogs.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't. You'll have to persuade Sir Robard, or think something up so I don't end up in the shit for it. Otherwise, forget it.
What am I supposed to think up?
How should I know? Maybe some disguise so I can say I didn't recognize you? If a Talmberg soldier turns up all kitted out properly, in armor and a helmet, then of course I let him go. That's obvious.
All right, I'll have a look around for something.
God be with you.
역시 부모님이 최고야.
I
I said he might throw.
True enough. Ever since Sigismund conquered Wittenberg, you can't even trust common pilgrims anymore.
배추다, 배추. 파일 저기다 갖다 놨고. 갑옷이 없네.
God in heaven. And the best of it is that
저 라면 박람회 갈 건데. 이제 곧 끌 건데. 난 라면 먹으러 갈 건데. 길을 잃었다. 그렇게 나가면 되는 거 아니야? 아저씨 갑옷 어디서 났어요?
Could help you.
Is there someone here who trade?
Hungry, are you? For anything else, you should see a fellow called Votova. But he can get you just about anything. I saw him by the...
Take care.
아, 상인한테 갑옷을 살 수가 있구나. 아, 때릴 필요가 없구나. 그냥 돈이 없으니까 도박해야지. 주사위. 주사위. 쌈쌈.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
take care now.
없는데?
Have you noticed? End of the world is nigh.
Mark my words, indeed. I was talking to some merchant from Prague about it.
Damn.
일단 밥을. 드롬이가. 만복도 103, 원기 58. 과십. 갑옷이 이거 같은데.
God be with you.
빨리 내보내줘. 주서리 하는 애 없나? 저 게임하면서 음료수 먹은 적 없는데?
Did you hear that nonsense?
Vilma heard the call.
주서리.
As long as there's law and order in the land.
Then it's better to have Wenceslaus. You won't see him.
Good day to you.
True enough. Ever since farewell, just common pilgrims.
그죠? 락픽 사서 거기서 하는 거 같죠? 근데 나 9원밖에 없음. 여기 주사위 도박하는 사람 없나요? 아. 아이고, 어머니.
My respects to you.
What do you think about Sigismund withdrawing?
It was a stroke of good luck. I know everyone says how clever Sir Divish is and all that, but it was a dangerous situation. That Sigismund is awful unpredictable. He abducts the king, raids towns, brings foreign mercenaries into the heart of our country. God alone knows what he'll get up to next. Farewell.
There was I, going along the road, minding my own business, when all of a sudden... Good day to you.
주사위 도박 안 하나요? 나갈 수가 없네. 집이 개판이네. 개가 짖는다. 개 짖는다. 돈 될 만한 거 없나? 고추라도 뽑아서 팔아야 되나?
My respects to you, sir. God be with you.
나갈 방법이 저기밖에 없어. 아니, 나갈 수조차 없는데? 그렇지. 경의를 표하고 싶으면 나한테 돈을 줘라. 부조금은 괜히 있는 줄 아나. 으아.
Damn Sigismund and his bloody heathens. In King Charles's day, we had peace.
도박. 아니, 무슨 동네가 이렇게, 뭐라 그래야 되지? 동네가 그렇게 건전해.
Is someone there?
이번 주사위 도박꾼이 없어. 락픽도 없어.
What are you? Hey, you!
What?
It's no use trying to wriggle out of it. I won't fall for that. You should have thought twice about what you're doing. That will land you a fat fine.
Just my luck. Look, I can't tell you anymore. The fate of the whole empire hangs in the balance between King Wenceslas and King Sigismund. High politics, you know? Not a peep to anyone.
My heart bleeds for you. Surrender! You're under arrest for breaking the law.
때리지 마. 때리지 마.
Bring it on.
때리지 마. 때리지 마.
What's the matter?
때리지 마. 아직 안 훔쳤잖아. 아직 안 훔쳤잖아. 나도 도박되면 안 한다고. 아직 안 훔쳤잖아. 아직 안 훔쳤잖아. 아직 안 훔쳤다고. 나봐요. 아직 안 때렸잖아. 둘이 나왔어. 이럴 거면 아까 책부터 훔쳤지. 아직 안 때렸잖아. 안 훔쳤다니까, 아직. 아니, 훔칠 거긴 한데, 아직 안 훔쳤다고. 아, 락티졌네. 아직 안 훔쳤잖아. 아저씨. 아, 왜 점점 늘어? 아, 다구리 당하네? 저기요, 잠깐만요, 저기요. 네? 아이고. 저 아저씨도 나 때렸어. 아.
You enjoyed your time in our little establishment?
Not much, actually.
Glad to hear it.
And can I go?
Go? Aye, you can, I'm sorry to say. Now bugger off and get yourself killed for all I care. I hope you enjoyed your time in our little establishment?
Not much.
Glad to hear it. Go.
뭐야? 아, 나 쫓겨났어? 내가 타고 간 말은 줘야지, 그러면. 싸우기는 했는데 저 말이라도 그 말 제 건데요. 체력이 온데? 모르겠다. 아니 이렇게 다구리 때리기 귀엽지. 누가 저 치료 좀. 해주든가. 아니 락픽을 여관.
Jesus Christ, your clothes! Were you assaulted? Damn bandits. May they
경비
burn in
병인데.
hell. God bless.
좀 씻어야겠다. 야, 야, 여기가 나의 길이다. 아, 어딨어. 홍대. 아끼자. 홍대는 아끼자.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I hear you like a game of dice.
실험밖에 없는데, 쟤? 아, 무슨 주사위. 이것도 빨개. 이것도 빨간색으로 하는 게 어딨어. 오.
This'll be the one.
어? 뭐야? 쟤 사기 주사위 갖고 있잖아.
Shouldn't I? No, I daren't. Not afraid of anything, eh? Not afraid of anything, eh?
지금 골절돼서요. 뼈 부러졌어요.
Now you. That'll do me.
저 사기 주사위 갖고 있어. 이 새끼. 이 새끼.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good. That's all.
천점 말아야 되는데. 어차피 졌어. 도박이다. 이것이 도박이다. 1 아니면 6. 님들 봤어요? 님들 봤냐고. 님들 봤어요 지금?
Good game. You deserve it.
님들 봤어요? 이것이 실력 클라스. 아줌마 붕대 있어요? 범순이 일었어? 언니가 박수 쳐서? 이번이네.
Let's talk about the price.
Naturally.
Agreed?
아직 몇 번 안 팔았어요. 한 번 팔았어요.
Well, a little more, and we'll call it a deal. Aye. For that amount, I can be persuaded.
나 저거 왜 샀니?
Got it for you right here.
나 저거 왜 샀니?
Care to try your hand at dice?
야, 전재산이다.
We'll see whose side Lady Luck is.
저건 뭐야?
No point in pushing it. This'll be the one. That's it.
꽉 나와라. 쉐신. 왜? 이야, 저걸 사네.
Come on. It's time I had a throw. Use your head, man. You'll lose everything. Your turn. Come on. It's time I had a throw. Use your head, man. You'll lose everything. Not afraid of anything, eh? That's all.
전 재산을 잃을 것 같은 살짝 불안감이 들기 시작했어. 된장.
That'll do me.
Shit.
Great. Just great.
돈이 없네. 어쩌지? 어쩌지? 큰일 났네. 돈이 없네. 되지 못하나? 어디 앉을 곳이라도 없나? 뭐? 큰일 났네. 돈도 없고.
Who's there?
아, 이거 빨간 같은 거 켰으면 좋겠는데. 무슨 일인가?
What do you want? You've no
미안합니다. 개판이네. 그냥 가야 되네. 큰일 났네. 석공들이 있네? 야영지. 야영지. 잘 수 있어. 자자. 야, 벽다구가 부러졌는데 그래도 좀 재워라.
It's like they've already gone. 이 상황에서 부모님 찾게 생겼어?
아니, 뭐가 시뻘개가지고 보이긴 해. 으아!
Who's there? You're in the wrong place at the wrong time. Oh!
charcoal burner. Sword in his hand.
아니 좀비 영화도 아니고 이걸 시뻘겋게 계속 이러고 있으면 어떡해? 걔는 있을 테니까요. 약 없나? 아니 시뻘겋게 뭐가 보이기나 해야 뭐를 찾지. 내 독자도 죽었어. 헐. 여기 분들이 없어. 헐, 안 됐다.
Why did you do it to me, Father? Why? Why did you leave me? Forgive me. Forgive me for everything. Next time I won't run. I'll never run away again. Who did this to you? I remember his face. I'll find him.
대머리. 대머리가 범인이야. 기다려라, 대머리.
First, I have to find the shovel and take care of you. I remember you told me you wanted to lie beside Mother. Here. Under the linden tree. At least I can do that much for you.
앞이 보여야 삽이라도 찾지. 걔가 있나 본데. 아니, 보이는 애가 없네. 그니까요. 약 없나, 약? 거의 지금 뭐야, 아포칼립스인데? 힙하게 빨간색. 나도 28일을 생각했었네. 티가 안 나? 아, 잊어버리겠네. 집에 가서 싹
You're gonna like it.
탑 입어야지. 이걸 무슨 외지퍼라도 재림할 것 같은데. 차라리 죽여줘. 차라리 죽었다 살아난 거 죽여줘. 어디서 배가 짖네. 차라리 죽여줘. 아니, 탑을 찾을 수가 없네. 어떡하냐. 길도 모르겠는데. 됐어. 걔 어딨어?
my side and we did this to you. In the end, you were a hero. You didn't run away. You didn't abandon me like me.
Get away, you mutt! Get away, you beast!
What's going on? Bishop? What in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that not the butcher's? Isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
얘가 삽이었어?
I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
What do you care what I'm doing? What are you doing?
Came to bury my parents.
So bury them and leave me be.
Do you know what happened to Teresa from the mill? When I fled, the humans wanted to... They meant to violate her. God knows what else.
No, I don't know. What do I care? They probably raped her and killed her like all the others. Her misfortune. Right now, I've got to take care of myself.
How did you manage to get away?
How do you think? I ran.
Did you lend me that spade? I had to dig a grave. I can't find another.
What's it worth? I see you have a fine sword. I'll gladly trade you my spade for that. How did you come by it, Major?
My father forged it for Sir Radzig. It's my duty to deliver it to him. It's not for sale.
Go right ahead and dig that grave with your sword. See how that is. And where will you dig it anyway? Here? You're not going to lay your parents in unhallowed ground, are you?
Father said he wanted to be buried here, and I can't take him to St. James. God willing, later I can find a priest to consecrate the ground. I've interrupted you robbing the dead. Is that why you're so ill-tempered?
나도 뒤졌는데.
Bastard. Haven't you got a shred of honor?
And what of it? The butcher has no more need of coin. And now that I think of it, your sword would do me quite nicely as well. Will you hand it over without a fuss, or do you want to end up like the butcher?
The only way you'll touch this sword is when I shove it in your guts.
So that's the way of it?
이렇게 어디 갔어? 아, 뭐가 보여?
Got business to take care of here first. God, how I wish to be gone from this place. First, I must bury my parents.
일단 저는 라면 박람회를 좀 갔다 오겠습니다. 어우, 근데 이거 어떻게 해? 갔다 와서 뵙자.